Hello， 大家好，我今日同大家煮霸王蒸白切雞，希望大家喜歡啦。Hi friends, today I'm going to cook a special scallion sauce with steamed chicken. Happy cooking! 霸王蒸白切雞 steamed chicken with scallion sauce. This steamed chicken requires limited ingredient and super easy to prepare. In this cooking, it is important to know the weight of the chicken, and the weight of the chicken will decide how long you will steam the chicken so that the chicken is well done, not overcooked and not undercooked. This time I use whole chicken, approximately 960 grams. Firstly, remove neck and head, legs, fat and lungs of chicken. Then rinse and wash the chicken. Pat dry the chicken with kitchen towels. The next step is to remove unpleasant smell of the chicken. I rub some crushed black pepper onto chicken and inside tummy of the chicken. I rub 3 tablespoons of salt on the surface skin of chicken and in the tummy of the chicken. Salt will remove some additional water from the chicken, especially chicken breast and chicken thigh. So must rub a lot of salt on chicken breast area and chicken thighs area. When additional water is being removed from chicken, the outcome of chopping the chicken after steaming will be firmer and nice. Then rub 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine or other cooking wine onto chicken. I rub 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder onto the skin of the chicken too, to give some color to the chicken. Marinate the chicken for 30 minutes. This is an important step in this cooking. This step is to remove unpleasant smell of the chicken and additional water from the chicken. Now, after 30 minutes, rinse the chicken with running water. Rinse away all the salt, especially. Pat dry the chicken with kitchen towels. Now, let's introduce the ingredients for today's cooking. The star of the show, whole chicken, 960 grams. Around 10 stems of scallion and 3 stems of coriander and 1 large garlic stem. Around 60 grams of ginger, white pepper powder, Chinese rose wine, cooking oil, Shaoxing wine, seafood soy sauce, salt, chicken powder, and ginger powder. I use 3 stems of scallion and tie the knot of scallion. Insert them into the tummy of the chicken. Then I smack and crush 30 grams of ginger, and then I insert them into the tummy of the chicken too. This time I use a large pot and a high steaming rack. A high steaming rack will ensure I can put enough water into the pot for steaming with high heat for 30 minutes. When water comes to boiling, I add in chicken to steam for 30 minutes with high heat. Look, I used a metal plate for steaming chicken. Metal plate will ensure speedy transfer of heat to the chicken. Then I add in around 1 tablespoon of Chinese rose wine onto chicken. Rose wine will bring the steamed chicken to a next level. While waiting for chicken to cook, cut scallion into small chunks. Then add scallion chunks into a large bowl for use later. After that, I cut coriander or cilantro into small chunks. Then I put coriander into a large bowl for use later. But I keep coriander leaf as garnish. Cut coriander leaves into pieces. Then smack and crush around 30 grams of ginger and mince the ginger. Add minced ginger into the same large bowl for use later. Then I add 1 teaspoon of chicken powder and 1 teaspoon of ginger powder into the large bowl with scallion and coriander. Then I top up with 2 teaspoons of white pepper powder. This bowl of scallion, coriander, minced ginger and other seasoning is going to be the sauce for the chicken. Then I cut a small portion of garlic stem. Cut garlic stems into half. Then julienne cut the garlic stem. I use julienne cut garlic stem as garnish on top of steamed chicken. I use 1 stem of scallion and I julienne cut scallion too. Julienne cut scallion as garnish on top of steamed chicken. After 30 minutes, I remove chicken from pot. Then I let chicken to cool down outside at room temperature for 45 minutes before chopping up the chicken. Now I add in oil when the wok is hot. Heat up the oil in the wok until it releases smoke. When the oil releases smoke, that means the oil is hot enough. When oil is hot enough, pour into the bowl of scallion, coriander and seasoning. It will releases their aroma. Wow! Now my kitchen is full of appetizing aroma of scallion and coriander. Now add in around 2 to 3 tablespoons of seafood soy sauce. I almost forgot that I need to add in around 3 to 4 tablespoons of chicken broth from steamed chicken. Now mix well the scallion sauce. 30 minutes later, steamed chicken has cooled down but not completely yet, but I have to cut the chicken as I'm in a rush today. Firstly, remove scallion and ginger from the tummy of chicken. When we chop up chicken, firstly, cut off the chicken wings and chicken thighs. Look, I cut off the thigh first. Then I'm cutting off the chicken wings. I cut off the back side of chicken and backbone of chicken. Then I cut the body chicken into halves. Look, now I'm cutting the body chicken into halves. Then I cut off the backbone of chicken. After cutting body of chicken into half, then I take one piece of chicken and I cut into half again. Then chop the chicken into pieces and arrange nicely and neatly onto a plate. Look, I continue chopping the chicken. Now I arrange the chicken pieces onto a plate. Now I cut chicken wings into 3 pieces according to the joints. Then I cut chicken thighs into pieces. Now, arrange chicken pieces from top to bottom and left to right according to the structure of a real chicken. Then add in the aromatic scallion sauce on top of the steamed chicken. Then top up steamed chicken with julienne cut scallion, julienne cut garlic stems, and coriander. Steamed chicken with scallion sauce is ready now. The steamed chicken is tender and juicy and full of aroma from the scallion sauce. It's so appetizing. Wow, the aroma of the scallion sauce is so appetizing and it makes me hungry now. Let's try cooking this steamed chicken. It is worth your time. My lunch bell is ringing now. Here is my recipe for today's cooking.多謝收看，我們下一條片再見啦！如果喜歡這條片，請訂閱、分享、留言。Thank you for watching. See you again in our next video. If you like this video, please click subscribe, like, share, and leave us comments. Bye bye.